Bum ba bum bum bum. Bum ba dum ba dum. Bum ba da ba dum. Dum ba dum 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 ba dum. Hello everyone, it's me! I know you're all excited. This is probably the finale of Tears of the Kingdom. I have no idea. It all depends on how long this takes. I don't know how long this quest is. I don't know how difficult this fight is. All I know is it's the final battle. It's the final battle! And with that said, it's time to begin my rain-covered waltz. No. Alright, let's actually walk over. So I guess I just drop into the depths and that's it? That's all I do? Alright. By the time I get there, I'll lose the defense buff. Hello, squad! I'm not doing it. It's crazy. This game is crazy. It really is. So, let's factor in how long I've actually played this game. So we're on stream 38. We do 37 times 2. We get 74. So factoring 4-hour streams, I've done at least 80 hours of the game. Which is a lot, honestly. And there's still so much video game left as well. Like, I don't have all the shrines. I didn't finish here. I still have areas here that I haven't done. Like, it's crazy how much video game is left. It really is. But all things have to come to an end, and if it's not done today, then that'd be very difficult because of everything else said and done. So, yeah. Oh, are you effing kidding me? I can barely see a thing. Isn't that great? So, once again, I have 500 arrows, which is very nice. I have multiple Savage Lionel bows, all of which are a crap ton of damage. I don't have many Gibdo bones, but that's fine, to be honest. Because, you know, it's fine. I have multiple strong weapons, as well as a few crappy ones for random things. I am kitted out. I also have the Hylian shield, which I have an armor shard on. It kind of looks cooler, a little bit. Kind of fits the aggressive psycho aesthetic that I have here. So, yeah, okay, finally I can start running. I also have a crap ton of food, because I don't know if I'm going to enter, like, a dungeon sort of territory with this. Oh, hey, I can go in here if I wanted to. I cannot go in here if I wanted to. I wonder what's down there. It's fine. It's too late anyway. It is too late for things like that. So I just have to drop down. Yes? Yes. All I gotta do. Do-do-do. Alright. Let's begin. I was actually down here before, so it's slightly anticlimactic, because I know it's just a big pit in the ground. Ganon, I'm here to beat you tookus. You're gonna die, boy. It's crazy how deep this is. Where am I supposed to go as well? Just to the bottom? I mean, I'm down here now. Eh. Now what? Am I not supposed to be this low? Is there a way in? Am I supposed to dive from the center? I have no idea. How do I actually get to him? Oh no. No, seriously, I don't actually know how to do this. What does it tell me to do? It just says the bottom, but it's like... I don't know. I'm dumb. I'm gonna head up here. Because maybe there's something that I have to do here. Like maybe there's just a pit up here or something. Like I feel like I'm supposed to delve into the middle. But I have no clue. I have none. I don't know what I'm doing. I was like, oh, this is just gonna be half an hour. With a bunch of talking, and now I'm just like, I have no idea. Oh, man. So let me glide off the side. Actually, no. Let me actually see the maps here. Because I'm not really wondering what I'm supposed to do. I was like, oh, we're going to finish the game, and I'm too stupid to know what to do. Alright, so... I don't see anything. Like, maybe I have to go in through the throne room? Possibly? Which would kind of make some level of sense? I don't know. No. Not at all. God damn it. Actually, how do I get there? Like, I don't... God, I feel stupid now. God's sakes. Where does this even go? Out of full curiosity. So now I'm up here. What is up here? Ah. I'm just still going up. This has turned from, you know, actually finishing the game into, what do I do? Do I have to, like, reach the tippity top and smash something down, maybe? I'm kind of curious if that's it. Oh, there's chests up here. Neat. Wow, a sapphire. I don't care for that. Oh. Ah, are you serious? That's what this was? Hey, you found me! Oh, I won't go ding. Alright. I'm kind of stupid, so... What do I do? Oh, okay, so I'm actually... Alright, I found it. It was that thing I did prior? By accident? I'm very good at doing that by accident. It's crazy. You are apparently... I gotta get off of the mount. Like, I looked up a thing, and it says that I have to, like, actively... Oh, what's going on? Oh, okay, that was weird. Like, I have to go down here, basically? The thing I did the last time. Which, I'm just gonna rush through, because I've already done it, and I don't want to do it again. Like, I could fight a Lionel, but I already fought the Lionel. Where the F am I going? There we go. Like, I figured I just had to go there, but no. Please. Please. I don't want to deal with you. I've already dealt with you. Aha, you missed, idiot. Ow. Come on. Alright, just quickly tell him to take a nap. Where's your head? You're effing kidding me. You suck. I am not fighting you. I already did. You're effing kidding me. This is not fair. Let me hit you in the face, son! Oh my god. I'm losing all of my health. This is great. I'm tilted. God damn it. I'm not fighting this. No. Why? Why don't you get stunned? Alright, fine. I will fight you. I'm so angry about this. This is actually... I'm very tilted right now because of this. I didn't think I'd have to do this. Please. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is so fun. I'm so angry right now. I didn't think it would be this. I'm so tilted. Please. There. I am angry. God. It wouldn't get stunned. Like, that's what pisses me off more than anything else. Like, just effing get stunned when I beat the stun out of you. And I'm wasting all my arrows. Great. No. Stop. Why don't you get stunned? Why doesn't he get stunned? I don't get it. I'm angry and tilted, and I'm not having fun right now. God. Off with that. God! God! Alright, fine. Where is it? Where is it? I'm so angry right now. It's not even funny. God. That was not fun. Like, I just didn't want to fight it. But then the guy... Oh my god, please. I just didn't want to fight him. I already fought him. I didn't want to do it again. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh my god. I am so pissed off right now. Jesus Christ, finally. God. But I'm not having a good day. I'm not having a good day. This is just a continuation of me not having a good day. I know I sound like a massive brat. I just wanted to get... I didn't think I'd have to go through a gauntlet of garbage to get to Ganon. Okay? I really didn't think I'd have to go through a gauntlet of garbage. I am not dealing with you. Goodbye. Bye. Why can't I... Hello? You're effing kidding me. Okay, good. What happened? The power of a sage cannot reach you. Great. Good. Joy. Where am I supposed to go? Don't. You're kidding me. Really? You're making me do this? Fine. Okay. I didn't think they could get 5 arrow variants. Please. Please! Stop. Stop! Oh my god. Can I put one down or no? Of course. Please let me make one. I can't believe I lost so many effing resources to this. Cooking time. Cool. Nice. Great. No. Go away. Give me that. I can't take it. But I'm gonna. I don't need this. I need this. God. I'm serious when I say I didn't expect to have to do all of this. Okay, I am very serious in stating that. Where do I go now? What, do I just keep going? Let's just keep going this way, I guess. Stop. A tiny little blip. Like, should I take the bow? Yes. Am I going to? No. It is technically going to be completely and utterly useless down here. And I already have one. I'm assuming I just go this way. Goodbye. I swear to God if I have to break that. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hang on a minute. Is this the tunnel from the start? I think it is. Is it the tunnel from the start? Oh my God, it is! Oh, sick! It's the tunnel. I can't believe I recognized that. God damn. This is cool. Eat this. I should probably make more of those. Just a quick little grubbing. It seems that this is going to be the healing. More so than anything else. You mother. Cooking time. Oh, you're kidding me. Because it went in the water? It went in the water. That's annoying. Go. Please work. Okay, good. God! God! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just did not have a good day. God damn. Plus, the whole chain of events of, hey, F you actually have to, like, go through the gauntlet of garbage. Seriously, you're gonna make me fight this? Good. Really? I gotta fight Gibdos now? You know what? This is fine. Actually, this is great. I need frickin' Gibdo bones. How dare you live? F off! Look at that. Give me your bones. No. Good. Alright, I'm assuming I don't have any other things left. Now I got more rocks to blow up. Oh wait, I can blow those rocks up now. Oh, sick. No, wait, I think I was able to. I don't know anymore. Die! Die! Oh hey, it's the picture. Yeah! And then we have Zelda with the sword. And then Zelda with the dragon. Pick up what? The rock? I don't want that rock. Alright. That's very convenient how it hides these two. Also that one. That's crazy. I'm calm now. But God did that. I just didn't want to fight the Lionel. That's it. I didn't want to deal with the Lionel. And the Lionel was like, no, F you. Fight me. Waste your resources on me, Mega Man. There. Oh, I don't want this shield. Why do I have this shield? Ganon, I'm here to kill you. Hello? Imprisoning chamber. That's big fat hole in the ground. Oh boy. Whee! I'm gonna get whacked. Gloom's Lair. Okay. Well, actually. Hello? The music is good, by the way. Feels a little Dark Souls-y, which, to be fair. A torch! Now. You ready to die, ugly? I'll kill you by myself. You're not a threat to me. Yeah, see that? I'm not a threat. I mean, I am a threat. F you. Get this stupid thing out of here. Hello? I gotta dive down again? Yes, I do. Oh my god, this is just straight up the Dark Souls door, isn't it? This is a big room. That's such a Dark Souls door! Oh my god, look at it. Look at this thing. The Dark Souls door. I'm just playing Dark Souls 1 again. God. What's going on? I am afraid. Oh, you're effing kidding me. What are you? How dare you exist? Why is there so many? Go away. This isn't fair to me. Yeah, get old, punk!
You don't have to fight all by yourself, you know?
Hooray, the squad! Martyred Era Squad!
Fight together! We're unstoppable!
Yeah, the squad!
I'm gonna make my ancestors proud today, Link. I'll fight by your side.
Yeah!
Link, Hyrule together.
Look at that smiling boy.
The Garuda owe you for your help. You can
Hey, it's that fight. I remember that from trailer.
I will atone for my past failure.
Yeah!
Stop the demon king.
The squad! We have assembled! I look so out of place with this armor. Charge! Ow! Oh, they're red? Ow. It's just effing, it's Skyward Sword again. Ow. It literally is just Skyward Sword, it's just a bunch of Macaulay. God damn it, Nintendo. God's sake. Oh my god. This is all your art. Ow! Stop that. No, the Master Sword! Oh no! Well, I'm screwed. I just have to stall for 10 minutes. No pressure. Time for caveman tactics. Die. Uh-oh. Ow. God, I wasn't ready. I was typing. So it's basically just a bunch of, like, standard, some blue, some black. I'll probably fight a Moblin and Horiblins next. That's my assumption. Oh, great. Give those. Joy. Torch him alive, boys! No, my bow. Life is pain. Like it matters, to be fair. Ah! Stop missing! My bow broke. Oh no. Anyway. Ah, damn it. Now what? Up. Now we have Moblins. But no Horiblins. I'm shocked. Ow. Oh man, I'm killing this army a bit too fast. Oh no. God damn it. Everything's breaking at Mach 10 pace. At least he got all the arrows that I lost back. What is going on over here? Kill it. I gotta look for weapons. Wah! We did it. Hooray! Oh. Okay.
That gloom, it means but one thing. The Demon King is there. Huh?
You're effing kidding me. Oh, come on. Seriously? Really?
More obstacles in our path, but our foe is mistaken if he thinks
Wait, I'm fighting all 5 of them at once? Yeah, boss rush!
Don't worry about us. Link, we'll take care of this, Goro. You ready to see the power of a sage?
We'll be fine. We already beat them once.
What a mad child.
For sure.
It is time, Link. The rest is up to you.
Oh, okay. Goodbye. Damn, my friends are all dying. And here I am being a mad child. But also, Ganon's a mad child. I'm gonna wait here until the sword comes back. I'm gonna just contemplate my life choices that led up to this moment. And have a snack. Tasty. These are all, like, pointless as well. Because it's like... Because Gloom. At least I assume they're pointless. But yeah, I'm just gonna now chill here and wait for the sword to respawn. Link's like, oh no, what do I do? I should get the Timber Squad in. No, I'll do that in the fight, and it'll be funny. Just summon, like, an army of Timbers. Like, as soon as the fight starts, I'm gonna just start spawning, like, 20. The Timber Squadron is ready. Ew. Why is he gotta follow me? Ew. God damn. It's just so antic. I really should have not used it, because I want to use it for the boss. But I didn't think. Oh, man. I gotta wait 7 minutes. Oh, I'm mad at myself. At least I have the last horn as well. God damn. I didn't expect the last horn. To be fair, I didn't expect frickin'... Hello? Can I take a picture? No. No, I cannot. What, do I go up there? I assume so. You know what this reminds me of? Oh god, what does it remind me? It reminds me of a world of... It reminds me of Cthulhu? Whatever his name is from World of Warcraft. Oh yeah, it's so eerily like Cthulhu. A little bit. Like, it's just a big like, there's his base. You got like sort of a spiky covering. There'd be like the eye if it had one. That's so stupid. God damn. Freaking World of Warcraft looking bastard. Off in the distance over there. I am just gonna sit here and wait. As boring as that is. So basically, Ganon and I are both man-children. He's like, "No, you defeated my army! Get the boss spam! And then I'm like, yeah, the Master Sword, I need it. So, you know. Can I make anything of value while I wait? Just to play around, so I'm not just sitting here. Oh, I know. Aw, what? F off. Perfect. Why? Fine, I'll just play with this. I saw a video of this. I wanted to see how stupid it looked. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Thank you, video game. That one's like that. Oh, they go to the same direction. How did they do it? I don't get it. Maybe it was... Oh, yeah, it was like that. It was like that. Okay. Oh. No. Where's the pig on the other side? What? Why do you disappear? I don't get it. Stupid. It's dumb. Why are you over there? Hey! Fine, you don't get to be part of the fun. Give me this. I literally am just waiting for it. I'm sorry. Whee! This isn't working. I don't know how they did it. God. There's probably like a stone base or something. Oh, no, wait, no, it was a stabilizer. It had to be a stabilizer. It had to be a stabilizer. Come back to me! I want to play! Stop running from me! No. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, 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 okay. That is not it. Okay, I get on. I get on. God damn it. God damn it. Fine. Up. Up. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the fun I could be having. Let me on. Stop it. Get over here. Just let me effing activate it. Oh wait, what am I doing? Aha! Please. Please. You're effing kidding me. Oh god, it's too fast. God damn it. Is it just on the side then? Maybe it is. I can't remember the video and I'm too lazy to look it up. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Why? I don't know why. I just want to get, like, aggressively dizzy. Please, Nintendo. You decided to do the frickin', like, time wait BS for the sword. At least let me do this. Come on. Please. Yeah, it would just be easier if I did like this. What? You mother. I just want this to be stupid. I at least want to do some form of entertainment as I'm a man-child. Please. Now it's just going in reverse. That's all it's doing. Why is this impossible to get on? No, I was on it. I was on it, please! This is entertaining in itself, just watching me do this idiotic thing of trying to get on this stupid thing. Please. Stop. Of course I do. Of course I do. Please, Nintendo, just make this easier. Why am I stupid? I don't get it. This is the most idiotic thing I'm doing in this goddamn game. I don't think I'm even doing it correctly. It effing hit me. Wow, okay, fine. F you then. God. This thing is stupid. Hooray! We can play the game! Perfect timing! I hate my life. God damn it. I'm like, yay, I did it! Yay! Alright, I will... Because I dicked around, I will sacrifice it. Oh, man. Alright, it's time, Ganon. I've done being a man child, I'm here to kill you! Where are you? Oh, thank God, I didn't go too far.
How disappointing.
What do you mean?
This world should be shrouded in darkness, not bathed in insufferable light.
Oh, you bet that. Okay, good.
All these weak, peace-loving cowards running rampant.
Do I have the right bow?
It would have been more satisfying to overcome a worthy foe.
Hey, I'm worthy. What's up? Ugly. Stupid. Like an idiot. What are you doing? Oh. Don't do that. What are you doing? Hey! You're not allowed to do that! This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Oh, I don't get to fight Skeleton Man! Is this normal Ganon or edgy Ganon? Normal Ganon? Normal Ganon. Uh-oh. He's him!
Regardless, I will reshape this world as it was meant to be.
No, you're not allowed
Crush
to do that.
any opposition. I will rule.
No.
That is what a king must do.
No. Diminished Unleash. Okay, don't start yet? Okay, good. You ready to die, boy? I'm here to kill you. You're nothing. I'm not gonna. Stop doing that.
You witness a king's revival.
Hey, that line.
And the birth of his new world.
No. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. You don't get to win. I get to win, not you. So. Yeah! I had the wrong bow. There we go. Well, punk, die! Damn, you're squishy! Damn, I win! Let me just, stab you in the eye with some bones, my boy. Pew! I can do that too. Woo! He gets flurry? Oh no! Yeah, F you! I win! He can flurry. I win.
What a feeling.
I know it's...
I'd almost forgotten the thrill of battle. That feeling as blood surges in my veins. I am not even near the limits of my power.
What? No, 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 no. You're not allowed to do that. No, we don't want energy. Oh. Okay.
Enjoy these final moments. I will be taking far more than you're on this time.
You're not a threat to me. I'll do it again. Oh. Oh, you're kidding. What is that health bar? Oh, there you are. God. Ow. Don't do that. Ow. 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 So the defense up is actually helping.
Ganondorf.
Yeah, die! Bones! Ah, I win! What is this? Ah, they're all dead. Hang on a second. Sorry. The squad dead. Ow. We're doing that. Oh. Ow. Okay, fine. Why did I do that? Too early. Come on. Oh. Ow. What do you mean I lose health permanently? F off! No, 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 no. That's not fair. Oh. No, what do you mean? I don't want the sword to break. Oh, this fight sucks. No! Oh, this is AIDS. It's gonna hurt real bad. Yeah, die. Did I just kill him with that? Get bowed, idiot. I win. No, you don't get back up, I win. No, you won't. What is happening? Is there round 3?
You will not stand in my way.
What is he doing? Okay. I'm fighting your dragon.
My mind, everything. Sacrifice it all to destroy you.
No, you won't. I'm the winner.
World in to eternal night.
I'm fighting a dragon. Rambo 3, you got this. Thank you, Rambo 3. I'm fighting your dragon. Of course I am. Of course I am. Of course I am. I should have expected this after seeing Zelda Dragon. Oh, God. Of course I am. What the f is that? Who talked? What? Oh, is this supposed to be Calamity Ganon? I just realized that. That makes sense. But also, why do I gotta fight a dragon? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh my God. Man, I don't have the Sun Alliance for this. Why has he got hands? No, 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 no. You're not allowed to have hands. Or is that the tail? Oh, it's just, okay. That, I forgot. I thought it was hands, not dragon hands. I'm stupid. It's fine. It's not fine. Oh, for God's sakes. Timber's back from the dead. Just in time for Draconified Demon King. Oh, I'm just up here. Okay. Zelda Dragon, is that you? Zelda Dragon's here! Yeah, it's Zelda Dragon! It's Zelda Dragon! Let's go, Dragon fight! Yeah! She's so small! Oh no! Whee! Oh, this is great! Let's go, Zelda Dragon! Do I get a super attack? Is this gonna turn into a Kirby fight? Do I just get lasers? Oh, for God's sakes. Can you write that thing in post-game? If you mean Zelda Dragon, I did that a couple days ago. If you mean him, probably not. To be fair, I don't even know if there is post-game. What up, punk? You're real big. How does this work? What am I even supposed to do? Oh, for God's sake. Cutscene time. Does he talk? Nope. Alright. What do I do? I control the dragon! Let's go! I may have done that a bit too early. Let me shoot you in the eyes! Does this work? I don't know. That didn't work. I don't get my Tullen skill. F off with that. Try shooting him in the eye. I figured I'd had to do that, but also... Alright, you know what? Where is it? Where is it? I ran out? Oh no, they're here. I'm stupid. Search and... Why didn't it work? Hit him in the eye. You're kidding me. Fantasy Star Online 2 next. Ooh. No, Timmer. What up, punk? I'm here to shoot you in the eye with bones. What? Why didn't that work? Hello? Good. Seriously? Really? What the F is that? Okay. I'm just on here now. Hello, Ganon. Hey, I'm here to kill you. I know, I'm here to kill you. What am I supposed to do? Oh, good. Perfect. These actually have value now. Hooray. Zelda, I'm stupid. What do I do? Zelda, please. Zelda. Oh, thank you. Okay, what am I doing? Like, actually, what am I doing? Oh, I don't control the dragon. Ow. Man. Do I have to blast its mouth open? Possibly? Oh, you know what I should do? Stepping... Please don't get hit. Please don't get hit. Is it really just that's my only time frame to attack? Hi. Bomb your mouth, I guess. No. Seriously? Game killed the Timber Dragon. It's not Timber Dragon! Release the good Timber. Why is this fight stupid? Ow! Now I get it. Okay. Well, that was awkward. Ah, don't hit me. You stop that. I'm trying to shoot your pulsating goo ball thing. This makes more sense, actually. Hi! Yeah, F you! Whee! Key eyeball, go! Yeah, wow, that does nothing. It really is just if you don't use the Master Sword. Ow! Why you gotta do that, huh? Hi, Zelda. You figured out what to do? I did, Zelda. Thank you. Why did it take you so long? Look, Zelda, this is not my fault, okay? I'm a very stupid player. I really did think it was hit him in the eyes. Like, I'm going to be honest. So that whole bit with the eyes was very awkward. That's corrupted Timber. No, it's not, Timber. You don't get to be Ganon. Hello, Pulse Ball. How you doing? Bye, Pulse Ball. Whee! Zelda, catch me! Zelda, please! Yay! Hi, Zelda. I can't believe this is the best armor in the game. Makes this fight a lot more tolerable. Jump off. Jump off. Why couldn't I jump off then? Whee! Zelda, please don't hit me. What up, punk? Hello! Yeah! Bye! Alright, so let me just type real quick. I can't believe this set is as good as it is. In such a stupid way as well. Oh my god. I I screwed up. I screwed up. I didn't screw up. You did! Where is it at? Oh, I gotta run for this. Man. Ugh. I'm gonna lose my health. Oh, it's not even the last one, actually. God. Hello. Yeah! Bye! Zelda, catch me! Zelda, catch me, please! Oh god, it's gotten edgy. Yay! Now what? Weird. Now I hit it in the eye! There we go. Oh, I get to stab it! Yeah! We got some Wind Waker stab it the sword into his head action. Big blood moon. That is true, actually. There's a little Majora's Mask as well. Because why not? The glide set is just good for this. God. Because you control it better. Hello. Bye. Die! I win. Come on, stab it in, stab it in, stab it in, please! Yes! Come on, Link, do it! Yeah! Do I have to press a button? I do! Die! I win. Hooray! I killed the dragon. Where am I going? Oh god. Zelda, catch me! Hooray! I win! Get... Oh no. Don't bite Zelda Dragon! No! Okay, it's fine. So why did it appear outside of him when he ate it? I don't get it. That's actually something that's inconsistent. That kind of, like, bugs me. Like, it could have been there from the get-go, but still, it's like... Why does it appear outside? And why is it not the case with Zelda? I win! Woo! Over 80 hours later. Ah, good, I just nuked all of Hyrule. Perfect. Everyone's dead. Nope, everybody's fine. What is happening? What's with the cloud of smoke? I don't know. Woohoo! I did it. Still didn't find Zelda, he says, riding Zelda. I'm sad I don't have the Hylian shield. God damn it. Wait, what's happening? Do I lose my hand? What's going on? Raru? Do I get to be the Sage of Light now? Oh boy. I don't know. I'm in the void. I'm in limbo. Oh. Touch. Don't tell me this reverses the effect. I swear to God, Nintendo. Oh. Hey. Hey. Oh, what is happening? No, you're kidding me. Don't tell me it gets reversed. I swear to God. I swear to God, Nintendo. No. You're kidding me. What do you mean? I swear to God, if it gets reverted, I'm gonna scream. You're effing kidding me! Come on, it's so stupid. Do the Mario? No. That's not a good timing for this. It's more just like, what do you mean? What do you mean? My hands don't. This is stupid. So am I now like a couple weeks younger now? By technicality, like what is the speed? Hey pervert, move your hand. What? I got my hand back, yay. Time for death. Goodbye. Actually, wait a minute, where are my clothes? Why'd they take my clothes? God damn it. Did I lose everything? Did I lose the glider? Ah! Oh my god, do I control this? Do I have to grab Zelda? Oh god, what's happening? Yes, I do! Alright! I didn't think this would happen. Zelda, I got you! Zelda, stop moving! Go back to sleep and wait for the next game. God. Could you imagine if they ended it like that? Zelda, stop. She's holding out her hands. I got you, Zelda. We're both gonna die, because I don't have a glider. Zelda, I got you. Yeah, we're still dead, by the way. Don't tell me it's right there. Is this the effing, like, lake that you can go into at the start? Don't press A. It's a little late for that, Timmer. Don't you effing... God damn. Emergency code. Ginyu. What? What do you mean, Ginyu? Yeah, princess hold! Princess Carrie. Princess Zelda. Woo. She's alive. I heard it really hurts when you fall in water like that. I heard you will effing be dead from you when falling from that height. Hi, I don't have clothes.
How are you?
Like, where's your clothes? Like, why are you naked?
I was...
I'll carry you like that. Hey, it's me, Fee!
After all... He's gone. The Demon King.
Yeah, Zelda lullaby!
Right? You did it. Oh, Link, you really did it.
Damn right I did, I'm amazing! Why is the Master Sword glowing? It's Fee. What about the prophecy? It's Fee. There you go. I don't know, okay? The whole dragon thing is kind of stupid. Why is your tear fine?
No. I understand.
Do you, though? Because I don't.
I had been sleeping all this time
Yeah, you have.
when I felt something. Like a warm, loving embrace. I woke up.
Cool. What are we doing with the castle? It's kind of just floating up there now. There's too many questions. And where are my clothes? Do I have the effing paint on from the Greaves? Do I still have the pants?
I met such wonderful people. I saw Hyrule as it was.
You did. That's good.
I have so much to tell you. So much happened. Oh, Link. I'm home.
Welcome home. Let's call the period before Timber shut the F up. Well, we protected that smile. Hooray! We found her! Yahaha! You found her! It's me again, the correct voice! Yeah, I'm gone now. Oh my god. Hooray! It ends as it started. With The Legend of Zelda. Do you think there'll be DLC? God, if there is, I'm not touching it. Like... Actually, I don't know, because... God, I have no idea. That's such a good question. Like, legitimately. But it's like, okay, you gotta think about it like this. Anything and everything that was DLC, even like amiibo-based items, you could get in the base game. Like, DLC from the first game, mind you. Like, you could get all of that through this game. Like, you could get the Phantom Ganon from Ocarina of Time armor set. You could get the Dark Link set. You could get this. You could get that. So... But then again, it's like, what are they gonna do DLC-wise for this game? Like, you gotta think about it like that as well. What would they do? Like... Well, how would they even do it? Seriously. What would it be? Like, you already have Sage upgrades with the Sage's Will. So they can't do, like, a special Super Sage thing. There's no point in, like, having a fight with Rauru. Like, the bonus fight from the first game. Because it's like... What do you mean? They kind of didn't do the Sheikah thing, and it would just be weird to fight him. More dungeon. And... where? Like, seriously, where? Maybe the depths? I don't know, but it's like... I have no idea. Oh, man. Alright, so in regards to the rest of the stream, I'm going to be talking about things after the credits go. And I'm just gonna sit here until the credits finish, get my drinks, and then we'll end up talking about everything as I, like, waltz around for a bit. Like, I could start it now, but we're just kind of talking about DLC conceptions. But no, I don't think they could or should, to be honest. I think the game's finished enough. Like, Breath of the Wild got delayed, mind you, and we ended up getting stuff with it. You know, it's like, oh, here's a motorcycle for doing all of this. Here's this for doing this. Blah, blah, blah. I don't think this game needs it. Like, this game is supposed to come out, in theory, like, 2020, and got delayed 3 years. Like, it got announced 2019. We get it 4 years... We waited, like, through the great incident of 2020. Apparently it was done in last year, and they just polished for the most part. And yeah, it's pretty polished. But I think the game's, like, finished. I don't think there's a need to add anything else. Like, could they? Sure. But it's like, I don't think there's a point to doing it. That said, hypothetically, it's like... What? No, actually, what would they add? Seriously, what would they add? They could, in theory, add the bike back, but do they really need to? Because of the Zonai devices and stuff. You could have a thing for the Master Sword, like another full-out challenge thing, and make the reward, I don't know, like the Master Sword's permanent, which would be pretty good. Will they actually do that? No. But it would be a good idea, at least in my opinion. Because then... I mean, it would be OP, because basically you would just shove the Lionel piece on it, and then you would just do that for the whole game. But still, like... Matt Mercer! That was Ganondorf! Matt Mercer was Ganondorf! Yeah! Just so people know, McCree was Ganondorf. Spyro was Ganondorf. He was Spyro, right? Oh god. Matt Mercer. He was Spyro once, right? Or am I, like, completely off? Nope, yeah. Skylanders. Imaginators, he was Spyro. Yeah! Why did they change his VA for that one game? Actually, didn't he talk in prior Skylanders? I have no idea. No idea at all. He was Sid in this? Are you serious? I never knew that. What? Oh my god. I'm effing looking at his Wikipedia page. He plays Edge Maverick in a Star Ocean game. What the F is this? What the F kind of music is this? Is this the music from, like, the beginning? Hello? I'm freaking out. What? God, it's weird to see his frickin', like, page on Wikipedia. What? What? That's amazing. He's in frickin' Baldur's Gate 3 as Minsk. Minsk. I don't know how to say his name, but that's amazing. God damn. It's crazy how much stuff I could have done with the rest of this game. I'm serious with that. Like, you have... Like, I think there's half of the depths that I have left. There's a bunch of quests. Like, there's so much. But I did it. I win. Nintendo is after this software for the purpose of copyright, all rights reserved, Nintendo. You touch this game and say it's yours, we will hunt you down for sport. So thank you, Nintendo. But also, goddamn you, Nintendo. Oh, God. Alright, post-credit scene. What do you mean, the end? Where's my post-credit scene? Do I get one? There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's finally gonna die. Oh, no.
I can't believe such an impressive landmass can float in the sky. Just when I thought I'd started to figure the Zonai out.
Is she gonna die? Like, officially? Oh, no. Oh, we're giving the tears back? I don't know what's happening.
Everyone, I am glad I was able to bring you all here. I wanted to share this view of Hyrule with all of you.
Whoa! I've never been this far up before, Goro.
Wow, what a sight it is. And Zelda, you were roaming the skies all along?
Yes, although I don't really remember. I never thought I would actually stand here again. This is only a theory, but...
What?
Raru's power of light, and Sonia's time power. For Zelda to transform back, they both must have channeled their abilities through you, Link.
Yeah, I'm important. I'm special.
I see.
Oh, I have the ring on my hair. And the clothes. Oh, sick. What am I wearing pants-wise? Ah, she's actually dying. I knew it. She's gone forever. Minoru is dead.
Now it
Actually.
seems it is my time.
Minoru!
Do not worry. You have overcome the burden my era left to you. You have proven yourself, and you no longer need me. I know I can move on, join Raru and the others, and the world will be safe.
Oh, I just have normal pants. Boo. Wait, what? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? They're leaving. Oh, we're giving them a special moment. He's like, oh, no, we're not. What is happening? What are we doing? I don't get it.
Those of us gathered here swear on our lives to
Okay.
support Princess Zelda and... Oh.
They screwed up.
To support Princess Zelda and
I like how I'm not talking. I like how he's not effing talking. It's so stupid.
Raru and Sonia will be happy to hear of this.
It's Lord of the Rings. This is the boat scene.
And I'll let them know
Zelda is Sam.
just how much you care.
Minoru is Frodo. Oh, man. I like how Pearl's just there. She couldn't even say the lines with them.
Thank you all.
Bye-bye. Even though our time was short. She's gone. Gone forever. It's okay, Zelda. I'm here. And I'm twice as good as her. No! The mech is dead! No! No! You're kidding me. I mean, I get why, but god damn it.
Queen Sonia. Minoru. The ancient
I'm more upset
sages,
about that.
they wished not only to save Hyrule from the Demon King, but to see eternal
Oh, wow.
peace. I will dedicate myself to that goal. Now, and for all time. Friends, with all of your strength,
Yeah?
stand with me.
That was the plan. Yeah! See you in 2029 for the Legend of Zelda, Zelda's Dead. I don't know. God's sakes. It probably will be 6 years before the next one. But also, God only knows. Oh boy. And we're back. Alright. I did it! I win the game! Hooray! Where does this put me? I'm very curious where this save is at. Oh, I'm here? Wait, seriously? Oh, I'm at the jump spot. Okay. Look at that boy. Registered 22 of 22. Yay! Alright, what do we got? That always stays like that. I didn't even do half. Oh, wow. I had a lot of these. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Jesus. What do we have for map? I have 51%. God damn. That makes sense. Jesus. That's insane to me. Alright. I will be back in like a bit. I'm gonna get some drinks, and then we'll... The vibes, like Ganondorf, are dead. Even though he's technically down in the pit, but we don't talk about that. Alright. So, let's do a story. We have powers. We have skylands, caves, and surface. Depths. Need to put fuse system stuff. Sage. Powers. What's another category that I need to talk about? Oh. Bosses and dungeons, importations, and then final opinions. Oh, I'll put DLC. But we'll get to that. I don't think there's any other categories. Oh, quests. I need quests and shrines. Shrines. Quests. Oh, Zonai. I forgot Zonai. I'm stupid. Zonai devices. Okay. Let's have something a bit more cheery in the background. Alright, so let's start off with story. So this is taking into all the cutscenes, the areas, things like that. Just like a general scope. So overall, I think the story is pretty good. It's definitely a little weird. I still think Zelda Dragon is stupid. I'm just gonna travel around on you. No. Yeah. Whee. Oh yeah, I run out of battery doing that. God damn it. So... God, what else can I say regarding story? Let me kind of look through these. Like, I don't want to go through... Oh, okay. The starting section, which was kind of this and this little bit. Well, more just this. Definitely changed from the first iteration that was shown in 2019. If I look it up. I'm not going to show it, because I'm annoying. Let me just see. There we go. Like, you definitely have snippets of, you know, going to Ganon and having the shrine visual on top. You have, like, Zelda with a torch. They definitely removed the big structuring. There's actually a lot of this that they kept. But, like, they tossed out the riding animal, which kind of sucks. There was a bridge that just wasn't ever there. They actually kept a lot of this. I thought there was a lot of stuff they just tossed. But it's they just basically like yeeted the animal. but it was also just like a small staircase type thing instead of the open area that it was, which I think just kind of worked, and I like that it got reused. I think it's actually like one of my favorite snippets is just that you actually go back down again. You have like all the rooms with their special stuff. Like you actually go back into that big room where you have all the murals on the wall, and you finally get to reveal the ones that were hidden away by like rocks. And it's like, oh hey, here's Zelda Dragon snippet and stuff, which I think is a really nice touch. F off, I'm talking to people. Go away. Freaking dick. Alright. Ganon Dragon is something I should have expected. Let's see. I really should have, like, oh, Zelda became a dragon. Okay, that's dumb, but alright. It never occurred to me that they were probably going to do the same with Ganon. I really should have expected it. I'm mad at myself for not. Oh, I forgot to do enemies. That was one I forgot. Okay. Am I even... I'm gonna probably go over for this, which sucks. But... Oh, I haven't. Oh, it's thundering. Great. Let me just do this quick, so I don't get electrocuted. There. I'm gonna just walk over here really quick. I'm gonna go into the town. That was amazing timing. Sage stories. Should really put this here. Oh, characters. God damn, I keep, like... I'm definitely not going to be able to type everything out. Like... Starting island is fine. It's technically more in gameplay, or just Skylands. Let's see. Oh, Sage... I thought the Sage stories were good. Like, each one was different enough to where it was fair. Like, you obviously have Tulin, who's like, oh, you know, I lost my bow and I'm useless. It helped me get my bow back. And then Sidon is, you know, oh man, I gotta protect my people and I don't want to, like, leave my fiance that I didn't tell you about. And you fight Yunobo because it's being possessed. Riju has the whole, like, I want a new Hyrule Warriors game type thing. Just because of how her stuff is like there at least. Ow. Oh, my skin. Ow. I'm gonna type this more up later, but... You have Minero's thing as well, which I'm not gonna go into a huge amount of detail because it was quote-unquote recent in comparison to Sage's, but... Alright, I think we'll just get into the next bit. I should have put that in characters. So, we have Rauru... I'll talk about characters, like, later. Like, when I do it officially for my end-of-year thing. Let's start with powers. So, we got Ultra Hand. Then I think it was Fuse, Ascend, Recall, Auto Build. So, Ultra Hand, Fuse, Recall. Oh, Ascend, Recall, Auto Build. Okay. We'll start off with Ultra Hand. It's Magnet 2.0, and it's great. It really is. Can I grab something? No. I'd have to walk all the way back over there, and I'm not doing that. But yeah, it's basically just Magnet 2.0, and that's fantastic. Magnet was really fun in the first game, at least in my honest opinion. Wasn't super in-depth, but it was still really good. I personally think that it's better. Of course it's better. What am I even stating here, or attempting to state? Oh, I do think that there's some minor inconsistencies, like you could attack enemies with objects in the first game, and I don't know if you can actually really do it in the second. So, it's just a bit off, in my honest opinion. Fuse is going to have its own section because it needs it. Ascend, I honestly... I keep forgetting it's a thing. I'm serious with that. I really do. I don't know why I do. I just do. I'm just like, oh man. Ascend. I think it's just because it's so off to have something like that. Oh, quest. We don't do that. We're done with the game. I'm just using this section to talk about things. I also need to quickly go up here because I forget a dude. I forget the name of an enemy, so I need to come up here. Ascend is just nice to have, though. Like, honestly. With the amount of... Is it vertical? Is it vertical? Okay. With the amount of verticality that the game can have, like this area, for example, because if I just drop down, you'll kind of get a good idea of what I mean. Let me just actually do this. Is a very convenient way to talk about this, actually. You see the verticality. Like, Ascend is extremely helpful for stuff like this, even though it's not going to obviously work to the full extent. It's just really, really convenient. I forget the name of you. As soon as I start it, I'm just going to leave. What's up? See me. Flex construct. That's what it was. Let me just... There we go. La 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 la. La 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 la. Bye, I quit. I already thought I just needed to get the names. Okay, good. We can go back here. Alright. Recall is basically sort of a side grade of the time lock, which it is and it isn't. Like, it's more just reversing instead of freezing stuff in place. I don't know what to dictate as which one is better, because they're both built for their games very well, I would say. We'll have a little walkabout as I talk. The best way to explain this is this game has a lot more mobility tools because of the Zonai devices. So having, say, time lock to do the stones and this and everything else, it just feels silly because you have the Zonai devices. I'll just have a walkabout. Kind of have a different piece of scenery. We'll just sit here and we can take a look. Actually, wait. If I can go back to my house. What am I doing? Hey, look at my house. Oh, I should put one for the house. There we go. I'll just kind of chill here, and we'll have this music. We'll just go in my house. Perfect. I'll have a sit down at my table. Beautiful. Alright. So yeah, I think that's the best I can dictate with in regards to recall. Like, it's very much designed for this game because of all the stuff. But auto build... Oh god, you know what I forgot? I forgot to do the timber bots. I just realized that. But to be fair, I don't think they would have done much. Man, if I have time, I'll start the fight again and put in the timber bots. God, that's gonna take a while to get back to it though, but I'll do it. But no, it's so handy. But auto build is just really handy because of, like, it saves your history. Okay. You can find, like, schematics throughout the depths that give you just new tools. You can save favorites. It's just handy. I don't know what else to dictate. All right. Now we're gonna talk about fuse. I am gonna complain regarding this because, look, I'm gonna dictate this right now. There is a lot of parts and items and things that you're not really gonna use. There's just a lot. Okay, this is normal speeds. Okay, for the amount of stuff that I have. I don't even have all the items. I think there's maybe like a dozen-ish that I don't have one of. But it's like a lot of stuff in here you're just not really gonna use. Like, all of the food items you're not really gonna use. Like, you're not gonna use anything up here. I don't think the peppers count for, like, fire arrows. Yeah, they don't. It's like, you're never going to use any of this. You're going to use this, and this. Because I think Splash Fruit counts as water arrows. Yeah, it does. Like, these 5 have a use. This, and this have uses. But you're not going to do any of this. You're not going to use any of the mushrooms. You're not going to use any of the vegetables. You're not going to use any of the meat. You're definitely not going to use clumps or extracts. You're not going to use any of the fish. You're not going to use fairies. Can you even put fairies on here, actually? I'm curious now. You can't. Interesting. Can't put on the bugs as well. It skips all of this. But if I go through here, they don't show up, actually. Alright. Well then. Well, then we go down to here. These count as arrows. Like elemental arrows, I believe. We're just gonna find this out now. Yep. Okay, that's just the respective element arrows. But then we get to guts. You're not gonna use any of this, and I think they show up. Yep. There's no point in guts. Choo-choo jellies are obviously just the respective elements. Balloons... I don't know if balloons actually do anything. Oh, okay. But then we go into, like... God damn it. But then we go into monster part territory, like, fully and utterly, and these are all viable. You're gonna put them on. But it's still, like, I still wish you could put just... I still wish you could set a favorites. Just because... if you're gonna say drop a Zonai device, it'll only drop one at a time, so you have to just... I'm having fun. You would still have to come in here and then take out the devices as a clump set. So, there's that. It took me, I think, a good while to find out that you could sort by, say, most used, which is really great. It kind of comps for the lack of a favorite. It comps for the fact that there isn't one. But now I'm going to talk about the really important one, kind of the elephant in the room, the powers, which there's obviously 5. So, but first we're going to start off with activation. Activation is worse. Okay, here's the best way I can explain this. So, Breath of the Wild, it was all built into the kit. Okay. You would hold down the attack button for a spin attack to activate Urbosa. You would hold jump for Rivali's Gale. You know, Urbosa's Fury was holding like attack. You would hold block for Daruk, and then you would effectively kill yourself and to activate Mipha's Grace. In this game, well, you gotta walk up to them, okay? You gotta walk up to them to activate it. And doing this right now, doing this right now is easy. But they can still just move about in the midst of combat when you want to actually activate them, which is the issue. Stating that, Tulin and Yunobo are tolerable because there are spots where they auto-set, and then you can activate them whenever. So, to give an example with Tulin, I'm able to activate him while in the air. If I put down a vehicle, I think this will work. I gotta make it fly. If I'm on a device, a vehicle, whatever, there's Yunobo, who can just kind of pop whenever. And it's just very helpful to have. And I will now fast travel to the house. Now for the actual powers and comparisons, because of course. So the first one we have is Tulin's Wind Blast, essentially, in comparison to Revali's Gale. So this gives you horizontal movement, horizontal mobility. It's better, but it's worse, because doing this in combat is like whoop-de-doo. Like, it doesn't work on big enemies. Lionels are essentially immune. Bosses don't really get affected by it. There's just no value in fights. Revali's Gale was, however, really big because of this. It would help if I had a bow equipped. It would help if I had a bow equipped. Alright, let me just do this again really quick. What made Revali's Gale really nice is that it gave you a lot of vertical movement very quickly, which you could then turn into hitting multiple arrows with the slow-mo, which meant you could actually do some good, decent damage on Lionels and this and that and everything else. Because of the fuse system and things like the Keese eyeballs, in a way it's fine, because you can just say, oh, Keese eyeball to get an accurate shot. And you also have Minoru to kind of comp for it, as showcased with that. But overall, it's definitely one of those cases where it fits the game more. It's more of a case of they still fit their respective games. Yunobo's is another one. So Bowling, okay, is a projectile blast that breaks rocks compared to auto parry. And this is a very good case of it fits the game by like a lot. To kind of explain what I mean, okay? Let's say that Daruk's power was basically Yunobo's, okay? Daruk's power would be hot garbage. How many times are you actually going to need that? How many times do you need to, like, blast breakable walls? The answer is barely any ever, if at all. Maybe, like, once or twice off the top of my head. Where Super Parry feels off in this game. Especially because of how complex some of these rock caves are. And obviously it's just, oh, that's how Nintendo designed the two. But let's say that the rock walls weren't as bad as they were in this game, or there wasn't durability standards, whatever. I still think having Daruk's shield would be weird. Because the game... I think they made the game just innately harder by taking a lot of stuff from the player, but also kind of compensating by giving stuff to the player in regards to how things are. I do think it fits the game, though. So, yeah. Then we have Sidon, Bubble Shield, and Slash. So, Sidon, where you at? You just use a crappy weapon for this. This works. So the shield's cool, but it goes away when you shoot, which is kind of my issue. But let's just dictate it like this. I wish I had Mephis Grace instead, because I find this to be so fickle to actually use. Because I also feel like there's a hard cap on the amount of fairies you're allowed to have. Because I have 4, but it seems I'm not allowed to have more than 4. So, it's a fickle mistress in that regard. It's definitely a case of one could be better than the other, and I'm going to go into the Sage's Will. But yeah, like, overall, I just think that the shield just... I just wish the shield would stay if you use the projectile type thing. And when I go into the Sage's Wells, I'll kind of talk about that. Zonai devices. We got a page all to themselves. Oh wait, no. I forgot about 2. I'm stupid. I forgot about 2 sages. I'm terrible. Alright, so we have Riju's Thunderblast. You guys ready for this? Alright, Riju. Alright, Riju, I need you to... We gotta fight the enemy. They're invisible, and they're really far away, so... Alright, Riju, they're running away. Riju, they're running away. Can you go any faster, Riju? Riju, are you gonna be able to hit them? Oh, okay, they got in range. Let me just... Oh, damn, I missed. Riju, am I going to be able to do that again? No? Cool. That's my issue with it. Delayed blast compared to charge attack blast from Fury. That you need to shoot. You need to shoot an arrow to do it. It's so much worse. Its execution is really bad. Like, activating it is annoying because of having to run up to her to get her to activate it. It's so much worse. It's bad. Then we have the Minoru mech. The Minoru mech is... I did not expect it, but I just like the mech. Okay, I love how stupid it is when it runs. I love the boss fight associated with it. It's just... It's so good. It's so good. I love this thing. That said, I just wish it had more part variety. Oh good, we get a blood moon. Excellent. Does this auto disappear if I walk too close? Oh, it does. Boo. I'm gonna let this play out, because obviously I'm just talking about things. So just let that play out. Oh wow, when you actually kill the Phantom Ganon Horde, Zelda doesn't talk. I assumed that just from everything said up, but that's actually really cool. I like that. That's a neat touch. Alright, let me do this really quick. Let me just put out a couple of doohickeys so I can kind of show this off to some extent. So, one of the issues is that you can attach stuff to the back, but there's really no point. Oh, wow. Okay. Amazing. Nothing's happening. Wow, you have a glide. Okay, cool. That's actually, I didn't expect that. Butt blast. And it's very kind of reminiscent of Sunshine, because you have a glide option, you have a jump option, and then you have a sprint option. This is the one I'm afraid of. This is gonna hurt. It doesn't actually do anything. Amazing. And it just puts water behind you, and it's like, what the F is the point of that? It really just kind of classifies as there's really only two options. Hypothetically, you could give it a battery. It doesn't actually work. Wow, you're kidding me. Light. Steak. Yes. Oh no, just a mirror. Doesn't proc anything. Don't you run from me. Like, there's really just no incentive to use a lot of the parts. How does this work? Stop rolling down the hill! Come back here, I'm trying to talk. Yeah, there's literally like little to no option for back parts. Do I seriously have to do... God, it takes forever to get up the hill. Wah. What? Okay, I can kind of fly with it. So I guess there's another glide, but even then it's like, I feel like the balloon is more consistent. So yeah, it's like the back part only has 3 options. You can't just like have her duck down for a cannon or this or that. It's just, that's kind of the issue that I have with it. Otherwise, I like it. Like, obviously, not all the parts are gonna work. Actually, wait. Spring? What's the point in that? I have no idea. That's basically the end of it. So now, since I've dictated that, Zonai devices. I'm gonna just kind of go through these quick. So, Fan and Rocket are extremely valuable. I would say they're the most valuable ones due to the mobility. Though, Flame and Frost emitters are also due to utility. Shock has too little range. Obviously, Frost and Hydrants kind of do the same thing, but Frost is just better. Time bombs are just bombs, obviously. Something about auto build, costs can hurt sometimes if you have like complicated endeavors. Let's see. Beam emitter is good early. Falls off like a truck though. Sled and cart. Oh yeah. Oh. Homing carts are great. I love them. A lot of these are very strict in how they function. Oh yeah, stabilizer. I forgot about stabilizer. Stabilizer is just that thing where I used its respective, like, shrine, and I was just like, damn, this is really cool. I guess mirror for Gibdo dungeon, kinda. The rest are just kind of like, they're either too strict in use, very self-explanatory, or vehicle-focused. And because I didn't really talk about the steering stick, a lot of the vehicle-related stuff lose a lot of value if it wasn't for the steering stick. Like, wings become viable because of the steering stick. Wheels are viable because of the steering stick. So on and so forth. It's like you need them. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about hoverstones. Hoverstones... I would say hoverstones are really good for just slippery walls. They're just really annoying, and it makes it tolerable. Let me change locale. Let's go to Death Mountain. Let's go to Goron Town. Let's have some visuals. I talk. Should probably go into Skylands for this, but that's fine. So Skylands, I'm just going to complain about wings again. The fact that the wings are so required to deal with doing anything related to the sky, for the most part, because of how far apart some of the islands can be, I think really sucks. It drains my opinion of the islands because of it. It's just not fun. It's just a pain. You just kind of chill up here. And kind of minimize the amount of, like, random stuff in the background. There we go. It's definitely feels, for some of the areas, that I was just kind of like put in as a secondary for the verticality stuff. But then again, I'm pretty sure they just had that design from the beginning. I do think the starting island is very good. The sort of great plateau of the game just kind of works. I do like it's around the same area as well. It's definitely one of those things that I will say it's just really fun to explore. It took me, what, 4 hours, I think? Maybe 5 to actually get off the island, and I still did a lot of stuff here. So, I think it's good. The islands are definitely decently paced, I would say. Let's see. Next is caves and just the surface. So I'll start off with caves. Caves are caves. You know, you go in them, you find loot, maybe you find a bubble frog, and then you hound the bubble frog. And that's how that goes. There's a lot of bubble frogs. I think there's over 120, maybe 130, something like that. Actually, how many do I have here? I got 12. He said 89. There's definitely, I would say, 120, maybe 140. So that means, respectively, I mean, there's 140, 50-ish caves scattered across the map. And like the few up here. There could be like one here, but I doubt it. I'll kind of talk more in Bubble Gems afterwards. I do like that caves kind of give you some of the depth items. Let me get the right names for things. There we go. Just kind of doing some preemptive typing. So, in regards to the surface, it's basically the same as the first game. This is the only real big area that's changed, because you don't need to have armor for here, but you need it for... Like, in the first game, you needed to have fireproof or fire resistance in order to walk around here. Now you don't need that. It's very nice. You need it for the caves, which makes sense, but otherwise, I think it's still relatively balanced. Oh. Sorry. I'm about halfway through this. Yeah, about halfway. Like, going into some of the other ones is going to take a while, but I think that's about it. I don't think I can think of anything else off the top of my head. Anyway, the depths. Just casually double the size of the map. Why don't you? Because now you have this down here. Yeah. It's insane. Just casually double the map size just because of this. Just because there's another layer. I didn't expect as much as there is in the depths. I didn't fully explore it because you can tell. Then again, I didn't really fully explore up here either. Like, there's probably some shrines here. There's probably a shrine here. You kind of get the idea. Oh, there's definitely a shrine, like, right here. Right there. And there's a shrine here. But yeah, it's like, there's just a lot of map to kind of go over in a big way and in a little way. The gloom mechanic, just to kind of go into that, that's only really threatening, I would say, when you're low on, when you don't have actually a lot of hearts. So it's threatening early game, but once you have, say, 30 something hearts, like I do right now, it's kind of like whoop-de-doo, because you can just get whacked like 5 times and you still have a bunch of health left, and you can casually just heal a decent amount just through Sunderlion food and so on. It's not as threatening as it should be. Oh, I forgot to talk about batteries. Within regards to Zononite, as well as charges. Pose, I'll talk about with depths. Okay, talking about the energy cell, that's what it was. I think 8 is fine. 16 is definitely overkill. I think for everything that you need for this game, as soon as you get 8, anything over that is just like, do you really need this? I think that's the best way to explain it. Like, you seem to get about I don't know, 100 charges an hour. I feel like people could just go through all the time I've been in the depths and really argue, okay, yeah, that's about it. I could have gone faster, to be honest. I have no idea, though. Let's see, what's the next one? Going back to the depths. Alright, so in regards to like the big special loot, let's start off with Zonaite. Obviously, Zonaite is really big. It's kind of like something that you need a lot of. It's relatively obtainable. I have, what? Frickin'... How much do I have? Like, I have about 300-ish of that. I've got 21 of that. I'd have more of this, but I made a lot of flying machines. So, yeah, it's relatively easy to get. Bomb flowers are relatively useful for you early. Once you get Yunobo, their need kind of drops a little bit. And then it's really just, you gotta... Late game, it's just... You just spam them into enemies for the armor breaking. Because the armor is annoying. That's really how these fall into. Pushrooms are extremely handy. Just simply because of the effect. Like, I'm gonna go and eat one right now. I'm gonna do freaking boof. Oh man, my enemies can't see me. I'm gonna apply a sneak strike, do a backstab, and just rip silver enemy health pools like crazy. And that's what makes it so good. Okay, it's so valuable because of that. Ow. Muddle buds are because of how damage formulas and health totals go. Muddle buds are very much akin to bomb flowers, where when it's the early game, they're really handy, but then late game, it's like there's no point to it outside of just wanting to say, watch a silver fight a black for whatever reason. But then you watch it and the health bars barely go down because that's sadly how it is. Like, it's great when it's black tiered enemies fighting blue tiered or blue fighting red, but when you're seeing a silver tier enemy fighting a black tier enemy, it's just like whoop-de-doo. It doesn't really do much. Bright blooms are really only used in the depths. There's not much point to them anywhere else. Like, I can see around here for the most part. I don't need to use a bright bloom. In the depths, however, when you're in, like, the pitch black, yeah, of course you're gonna need them. So, that's a case of just, it's really only useful in the depths. So, yeah. And then we have the other one, which was the Amiibo and DLC armor and weapons. I'm actually shocked they did it, because it's one of those cases of why would they just give you access to the Amiibo only items, you know? That's just nuts to me. But they let you do it, and it's so nice. It's just nuts to me, you know? Like, hey, here's the Wind Waker boomerang, or here's the Begoron sword, or here's frickin' goddamn stupid bobblehead Link and all of its idiotic glory. Like, it's just really nice. You can even have, like, the Phantom Ganon set. You can have Midna's helmet. You can have Majora's Mask. It's crazy. And here's the big thing. I never had things like this. Even though I had the DLC, I never, like, really played afterwards. I know. It's one of those things where it's like, I can't believe they just gave it all for free. You don't need the amiibos. The only point of the amiibos, and I really should put a thing for amiibo. It's like you use amiibos to get some extra items, and you use amiibos for the glider part, for the glider swaps, for the glider fabrics. And that's really it for the most part. You don't really need them in any other context. So, yeah. It's definitely one of those things where it's not very necessary. Going on to the Bargainer statue and pose, because I know I skipped a bit. The selection is good. I can't believe, like, being able to actually, like, sell the armors that you can get from the depths and just buy them again. It's nice cash flow. Having a set restricted to it kind of sucks a bit. Oh, that's night speed up, but not speed up. Okay. It's one of those things that it's just a nice selection. Actually, no. Well, I'll show you the selection in its entirety. Just a little transition into the depths for this. Actually be consistent. And then we'll go back to the house. And then go to another area. Just have music playing. Pose! Oh. I'm fine. Somehow. I'm shocked by that, actually. Good. Perfect. That's the other annoying thing. You will just activate the sages randomly if you have them out, and it's just kind of a pain. What up, big man? Alright. So it's like, you dark clumps, which is always nice to have, just to be able to grab them. You got these, in case you're too lazy to look for them. You can purchase the armor sets, which is huge, for like all of the parts. You can get the magic rods and things, which are kind of like, who cares? You have the special weapons and shields. It's just a good selection. Full stop. And it's what makes it so nice. Honestly. Anyway, house stuff. Before I start going into, like, amiibos and things. I like the concept of getting the house. I think the execution is kind of iffy. But to kind of explain... We'll just do this. So, you have to set the parts up. Which, I get why they did it. It's to make it interactive. You can set how it is, and so on. I think overall, the concept's great. The execution of it being all the way over here, next to Terrytown, and only Terrytown, it's fine. It gives access to a shop, to some very valuable shops. The location isn't bad. The area size can be kind of annoying. The build limit can be annoying. But to actually go and look into the parts...
Ah. Oh. Ah.
It's like, okay, we have flower beds, which don't actually let you, say, plant stuff. Pond, which it's just there for fluff. The paddock, you can at least put your horse there, but otherwise it's kind of fluff. Stairs are stairs. This is fluff. This is fluff. Like, a lot of the parts are fluff. If I was going to add stuff, it would be a blessing room, which I don't really need. Maybe a gallery. Weapon stand room. The stand rooms are kind of like there. And that's just how that works. But just having, say, access to some of this stuff is still nice.
Oh.
I'm just kind of like rushing through this.
Ah. Mmm.
But overall, it's just like the execution sucks a smidge. I wish that some of the rooms were a bit more useful. Like, I wish you could, say, farm plants or fish with those respective rooms. I wish there was maybe a higher limit. I wish you could paint the house. There's a lot of stuff. I just kind of wish that it was done better. I like the idea of it, don't get me wrong. I just wish it was done better. I'm gonna chill in the house for a bit while I talk about amiibo stuff. I kind of went over it, but the only, like, actually unique thing is the glider fabrics, which I should actually go to a 10.0. Just update it. Okay, so the actually good points to having the amiibos, besides the item, is, and I quote, the items, well, we'll just kind of go through everything. So, getting, say, the fish or the shrooms, it helps cut down on item grinding for certain things, which makes the game a lot more tolerable. Like, having a bit of access to say, iron shrooms or razor shrooms without having to, say, hunt them down is really handy when you want to have the attack and defense up. Same with the other fruits for their other respective effects. Same with the fish. You get the idea. It's all very, very handy. But obviously that's not really the point of using the amiibos. It's just nice. Things like the actual drops, like the Link sets, like the unique weapons, and so on. That's all available in the depths, so it's like, technically you don't need the amiibos for that. So then it's the glider fabrics, but technically you don't really need to switch out the glider fabric, because it's just a fluff piece. And stating, oh, buy the $15 pseudo paperweight, depending on the game you're playing, you know, for a cosmetic is not something that a lot of people are gonna do. Okay? Being able to hypothetically get extra shields or weapons is really nice. Like, I don't know how many of the stupid goddamn sea breeze shields I've gotten. I want to say it's been like about a dozen over the 38 streams that I've done for this game. If it's actually been that high. I have no idea if it has. I'm just stalling. But here, I'll just kind of stand still and let take the sights in. But then there's the Ancient Blades from, say, the Guardian amiibo. And that's actually very valuable because of how expensive it is to buy them. I think it was 50 Zonaite for what is essentially an ancient arrow from Breath of the Wild, aka the insta-kill arrow. So, yeah. Then we have unique collectibles, which I'm just gonna go over. Shrine Souls, Bulba Gems. What else is there? Oh. Schematics. Okay. We're gonna start with, a lot of this is, it's a combination of purely cosmetic. Oh, you have a quest? Sure. A favor to ask. It's not enough for me to just rework a fabric you bring me. I want to dye my hand and make my own patterns. Just like Cece. Of course, hers are all original designs. Making fabrics from scratch seems like a lot of hard work. That's where Hugh come in. Could you guys around for some reference material I could use as inspiration? Thinking I want to see visuals of that monster they call a choo-choo. That kind of choo-choo is everywhere, even just outside the village. But I'm too paint-hearted to get near them. I think if I could see a regular choo-choo for myself, not a fire or ice, it would help a lot. Yeah, pick me up on my imagination. You must be a customer. Rework the paraglider because this is what I actually wanted to look at. Okay. Oh, look at that. That one's nice. But yeah, it's just a pure cosmetic thing. Like, I think this one is the nicest looking. But obviously, it just works well with this. You know, I never saw that it had a pseudo-bone visual. So, going for the barbarian set actually makes sense. But yeah, it's cosmetic. That's nothing else to it. They're all very nice, mind you, and they all fit their respective games. But, for the most part, it's cosmetic. So, that's kind of that one explained. Then we have Korok seats. The game becomes a lot more tolerable when you can actually fit weapons into your arsenal. The amount I have, like, right now, which is a lot, is probably a bit overkill at this point in the game, but I have weapons to last me for a long time, so I never have to worry about anything. Bows, it's probably overkill. Shields, I could have more shields if I really wanted to. It's really a case of they're really good early, but once you start, say, getting access to puff shrooms, getting access to higher damage and durability and such weapons, they... Shut your mouth! When you have access to, say, Lionel shields and Royal shields and Zonaite shields, the value of the shields kind of goes away over time. So it's definitely one of those cases of it's not super necessary to have them. After playing, it's just silly. Alright, then we have Shrine. I put Souls. I don't think that's it. But obviously it's heart pieces, stamina fragments, you know. I don't need to go to any extent. Bubble gems, of which there are probably over 150 of. I don't really know the numerics. But honestly, I don't think the rewards are all that worth it. Like, just talking about the armor, I think it looks silly. I really do. I think I would hate it less if the mask on the top was actually covering my eyes and make me feel mystical. I just kind of think... naked. I just feel like they should be a bit more tolerable. Additionally, it's like defense on these are kind of useless because of how the mechanic works. Because, oh, it's rupee padding. It just feels silly for them to have it. Oh, God, I should talk about armor sets as well and items. I think the masks are fun. I didn't think there'd be a Lionel one. That is very big, actually. But yeah, outside of that, I don't think it's super necessary. The other rewards are good if you get them early, because getting, say, the Gleeok wings or the Moldulga jaw or the headpieces, they're very nice to get early, but if you can, say, kill a Gleeok, they kind of fall off a bit, to be fair. So, there's my opinions regarding that. Schematics are next. Schematics, well, they're all here. This is like the first one you'll get, generally. A lot of these I don't think are all that super important, because I don't. Like, this one is just kind of stupid. This one doesn't really have much value. A lot of these are just kind of like, who cares type things. And I don't think there's much utility in it. Like, I used this just to act as, like, a platform, and when I could have probably used that. But outside of just, say, an updated version of this, I didn't really use a lot of these. So, So, conceptually, they're great, but I didn't really use them all that much. And then bridles and saddles are cosmetic. So, there's that basically explained. I can't really go over other, like, collectibles. We could probably talk about sleepover tickets. Which are garbage. Like, why not use them? Because you want to get the... There's the maps that I just realized, which help to find... Oh, I forgot to put the Sage's Will here. Okay. Just talking about the Sage's Wills, I wish the effect was better. I wish it would say give lower cooldowns or make their power stronger, you know, things like that. Because Cullen getting extra damage, that's cool, but say having a stronger wind blast or having a, like, spammier wind blast would make exploration a lot more tolerable. Riju not having to, say, charge her lightning, like how it is when she's an AI and not, like, in the party yet, would be helpful. Sadon, say, having a more durable shield. And, like, you get the idea. I just wish they were better. Minoru is the one case of I don't know what they would do. But I just wish that it was just improved upon. Doing flat damage is just kind of boring because for the most part, it probably goes from, like, I don't know, 98.2 to, like, 95.5, I would say. But then again, who knows? Maybe the damage bonus is actually really good. Maybe it's like, oh, they get double damage. I have no idea, but it just feels like they don't do a lot. Let's change locale to Kakariko. Let's see. I don't think I really need to talk about pony points all that much. Why is there an alarm going off? It's weird. Shrines are definitely improved over the first game. They have... Oh god, my eye. They definitely have some better variety. And they make the game, like, helpful. Like the tutorial shrines, for example, which you find a lot of them sort of around here. Like the trainings, basically. Those are really handy. Okay? They really are. They help with learning mechanics. The Zonai device ones, like, say, the launching device and so on, they can change your opinions on them. The combat shrines are massively improved, I would say. Instead of just like, okay, here's an enemy, go fight it. It's, here's an enemy, or here's a bunch of enemies, but you also have no armor, but also, we're starting you from scratch, but also... maybe it's low grav, or you have to use vehicles, or you get homing carts. The homing carts one was great. That was so good. It was like the best one in the game. Full stop. Like that's and it makes them nice. I like that devices are unlimited during them because of how needed some of them are for the respective areas. Like, it's just more tolerable. in general, and that's what makes it good. So definitely just improved upon. I could probably talk about other shrine types, like the Rauru blessings being free, but yeah. That's that one, I'd say. Alright, we got an hour. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more dictations. So, quests. Shrine quests are definitely kind of dull. In the way of, they're either very short, like the respective crystal ones, or they're very aids, like give him a horse, or things like that, basically. Like, all of these respective ones, like, there was one that was just really bad, if I remember correctly, just because you had to yeet it out of a thing. But that was really the shrine quests in general. Like, this one was basically just give it 5 golden apples. This one was, you know, pay 50 rupees, and then you have to bring it. And that was annoying. That's really how these are. So, yeah. Side adventures are really something that I didn't delve a lot into because obviously I did less than half. There's the stable ones for the frog armor. I probably should talk about armor sets. You've got stuff like the Robbie ones that I didn't fully do. Like, there's just a lot of other ones that are left. I ended up getting one, essentially, just by talking to a guy. Which, I don't know where it is. I think it's over here in side quests. Yeah, it's in side quests. I would say side quests are 50-50. Because the ones that I did, I think were fun. Like this one, you had things like, I actually don't know where the Lurelin Village one is. I want to say that's side adventures because it took longer. But yeah, overall it's just, yeah, I don't know how to dictate this. I have to go to the bathroom though, so I'll be back in like 5 seconds. I am back. Vibes are dead. Alright. But yeah, I think side quests were also just kind of like that. Just kind of there and not there type thing. And then, obviously, main quests are main quests. There you go. So, that's all that explained. Enemies. So, I have enemies. And then I have bosses. Okay, so let's go through... all of the returning. So bokoblins are just... Bokoblins are obviously weak. Moblins are strong. The Zalfa... I'm not going through this, actually. We're just going to talk about the new ones. So we have the constructs. I think I should have the names. We're going to just start off with the constructs, if I can effing find them. There we go. So the soldier and captain constructs, I think are fun, but I think the variety is awkward in the sense of just like literally only the hat changes and that's it, if I remember it all correctly. I might be completely wrong, mind you, but that's just how it feels. Really? Did I never get guts from a normal Lionel? Huh. I'm shocked about that, actually. I figured I would have at least once. Oh, I guess just the basic enemies don't give guts. That's weird. That's weird. I don't like that. But yeah, I like the concept of them because they're robotic. So, yeah. Then the next one I found was likes, which are disgusting. The rock likes are annoying. The ice likes are, I would say, fine outside of the one from the cave. Having the freeze effect is bad. I do like that they get elemental variety. The elemental variety that they have is nice. Hyrublins. Just kind of dumb. Honestly. They're just really dumb. I'm sorry. I don't like how they are. They're just like monkey type creatures. The boss bokoblins, I think, are a cool concept. I wish that they were just like a different enemy type though, because I felt like it would have been a bit more interesting if they were. Let's see. Gibdos was sort of the next one. The flying one is weird. Okay, like, it's weird. Why does it get, like, butterfly wings? It's just odd. It's weird. I do like their design. I just think their design is really fun. It's creepy. It's weird. It works. Their fighting mechanic is fun. I would say, like, out of all of the, like, new enemies that have been added outside of the constructs, these are just really well designed. Look at that picture. freaking blasted me in the face afterwards, and it hurt. I'm sad. Let's see. What else is there? Oh yeah, Gleox, but that's bosses. And Froxes. Okay. So, let's go into... I will dictate one thing about old enemies. I think Lionel's should have been given boss bars. Okay. Like, I don't get why they didn't. They are basically a boss enemy. I think they have the right. So, it's just really annoying. So, yeah. Look at that boy. We'll get to him in a minute. Alright, so, talking about Talus, as a returning boss. I'm going to dictate that they're really only annoying depending on gem location, because of how their weak spot works. If it's on their back, like one that I had semi-recently, it's awful. But if it's like on the top or whatever, it's fine. You can just hit it and everything's good. Hinoxes are just kind of like... Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Hinoxes are just kind of there. I think they're some of the easiest ones. Only the Stalnox is really a threat, quote-unquote, just simply because its eyeball will leave and run away. But then we go into the new bosses. The Flux Construct is very much a... If you don't know about Ultra Hand mechanics... God damn it. I'm sorry. I was supposed to mute my microphone. Alright, so what I wrote. If you don't know about the Ultra Hand mechanics, i.e. you can yank the parts, you can yank the cubes away, the high tiers are hot garbage to fight because of that, because of how fast they'll switch out. And as soon as you know, as soon as you learn this, they are a massive joke, and you feel like they're forgetting it. Because legitimately, that's how that is. It's like, oh my god, it's torture. Gleox, the second phase BS, where they just get really high into the air and just do their stuff, is annoying no matter which one you fight. Like, it doesn't matter if it's the flame, it doesn't matter if it's frost, it doesn't matter if it's thunder or king. It's just annoying. But going on to the king, it's really annoying because obviously you have the lightning being blasted, you have the freeze being blasted, you have the burn being blasted. It's annoying because of the element spam. Though, let's all be honest here, getting, like, burned is a lot less aggravating than, say, getting shocked or frozen. So, there's that one. And then we have the Frox. I still never found the basic one. but frogs are a pain in the dick. This is essentially the Dodongo from the game, for the game, if I really have to dictate it in terms where I'm talking about the Ocarina of Time fight specifically, where you have to throw like bombs into its mouth so it doesn't swallow you and you take a bunch of damage. They're just a pain in the butt. They're not fun. Normal frogs are fine. I actually forgot about little frogs. I think they're cute. I really do. I think they're adorable. And I think that's all of the enemies, like, properly. Obviously not going into full-out details with things. But now I'm gonna look at the compendium to find out. Oh, I forgot Wizrobe. That was... Oh, I forgot Aerocuda. Aerocuda. And Evermean, which are the trees. Okay. So... Aerocuda. Just a big keys. AKA, it's garbage. Like, yeah, they can grab enemies, but it's still just like... It's just like whoop-de-doo. Honestly. So, yeah. There's the Evermeans, which are the trees, which are basically just taluses, but for, you know, axes instead of hammers and stuff. I should probably should have talked about the hammers and axes thing, but it's fine. Okay. Now we're gonna go into bosses. Like proper bosses, because that's all of the normal ones, as well as the respective dungeons. So let's start off with Colgera from the Wind Temple. So, Colgera, I'm actually going to go to these respective dungeons for the sake of being fair. Let me actually go to the temple. So the actual Wind Temple, I like that it, in a sense, feels the most like a dungeon, as stupid as this is to say. Because you actually have to go about the place, you have to activate MacGuffins. I think conceptually it's just really solid. I'm freezing. I'm freezing. I'm fine. There. Like having to go sort of weave in and out makes it really feel like a dungeon designed for this game. I just think it's a really nice touch. Like, oh, you gotta go down here, and you got the lasers for a chest. And oh my god, I didn't expect an enemy here to die. I didn't expect enemies. Die! Give me that. Alright, we're going back up there. I didn't expect enemies in this. I really didn't. Now I have little incentive to want to explore everything now. God damn it. Man. Where the F am I? I'm over here. I'm in a fight. Oh no. Well, it definitely feels like a dungeon. It fits with how the stamina system and such are. It just works really well. I like all the the airships about the place. The cannons when it was active were really cool. It's just overall a really fun dungeon, I'd say. Kogera, on the other hand, is, I would say, the worst designed boss in all of Zelda. And if people disagree on that, I would say definitely, but at the very least, it's definitely the worst design in the entire game. It's just really stupid. It's really bad. It's really dumb. You have... a head. You have the head, then you have a twig body piece. They have big circle, and then it repeats the twig body and big circle like twice. It's just horribly designed. I think it's really dumb. I left because I was getting attacked, and I might as well just go to the water temple next, because obviously I went here next. So yeah. Just overall a bad boss. It's just dumb. So then we have Water Temple, Sludge-like, and Muktarok. Because obviously, you do have like mini bosses for this temple as well as the Fire Temple. So the Water Temple is really short in a way. With the low grav, kind of annoying, a little bit. It's fun, but it's also kind of annoying. I think the low grav disappeared for the boss, but I can't remember. Mechanically, I think it's a cool little dungeon with all the floating bubbles and things like that. Oh, did it die? It didn't die. It's about to. Just conceptually, it's a really neat idea. It's definitely very open, though, which does fit with the low grav idea. I actually don't know why it's low grav now that I think about it. Like, I guess it's just because of how the water functionality is, and it just makes sense for it. But then you have the doohickey in the middle. I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. I don't know how to feel on it. We're gonna jump up here. Maybe there's a chest up here. I don't know, but we'll find out. I'll explore as we take trips down memory lane. But no, Sludge Lake is just kind of disgusting. I actually think I almost died or lost a fairy to it. But then... Muktarok was really easy. And also Shiver. It was also Shiver from Splatoon 3, just the whole boss fight. It was just weird. It was just weird. Like, comparing it to the Sludge-like should have been the boss, and not Muktarok. In all honesty. It's just... There's such a difficulty difference between the two, to me, that it just feels off. So yeah, there's my opinions regarding this. Like, fun dungeon, but god, that was weird. Now I have to equip this, because obviously we're going down to... not here. There we go. So now we gotta go to the Fire Temple. As well as Miragia and the Marbled Goma. We're almost done. We've got half an hour, but I'm almost done. So, the Fire Temple is kind of very annoying. And I hate it. The only reason I hate it is honestly just because of the rock. that basically led to exactly nothing. That's the only reason why I hate this entire dungeon. It's just that. That's the boss room. Like, conceptually, it's really fun, this dungeon, but also, if you have stamina, a lot of the dungeon mechanic is just like, who cares? Because, oh man, look, I travel around with fan carts, but also, I can just climb everything because it's vertical. I can ascend because it's vertical. It's not, like, spread out like, say, the other two dungeons were. And I think that's really the issue at hand with this dungeon. I don't know. There's probably people who like this dungeon a lot. Let's find out. Tears of the Kingdom worst dungeon. Huh. Okay, so... Oh, the Forgotten Temple is that? That's not a dungeon. Hello? It's just a hallway. It's not a dungeon. People are stupid. People are dictating, like, the Wind Temple lower than the Fire one. Or at least that's just what I saw from the one thing. I kind of get it. Because the Wind Temple is kind of short. But it also took me forever because I'm an idiot. There's enemies. Oh, no. But yeah, overall, I would say I just kind of hated it. The Miragia fight, which was fighting on top of the volcano, was conceptually really fun. But I think that's just because of more of the Unibowling mechanics being put at a really fun full display rather than anything else. And then... I really didn't experience the Marble Goma fight all that much, because I basically ripped it a new Tokus. Like, I very much had a really good weapon, and it made the fight very short because of it. So, yeah. That's my opinion there. I can't really state anything nice about it. Then we have the Lightning Temple and Queen Gibdo. So, I effing hate the boss. A lot. Like, the boss sucks dick. It's the most annoying boss in the entire game. I want my armor back. God effing damn it. Why must there be enemies? Just let me explore! Why are you even here? Leave! The mechanics of this dungeon are fun, though. Like, doing the light mechanics, kind of going through, like, a ruins. It's fun. It's a fun dungeon. Do I have an easy way to leave? Oh, you just have to go really far and go to a shrine. Okay. Oh, that's kind of stupid. Just a little stupid. But yeah, I liked the idea of this. The dungeon is really fun. It's basically like the opposite of the Wind Temple. Fun aesthetic for the dungeon. It's just a really fun aesthetic. I think it's fun. There you go. Moving on. Let me just get out so I can actually go to the next one, which is the Construct Factory and the seized construct, which is and isn't fun. So it's kind of in phases. So let me go to the spot. There we go. So we're gonna go here. In a way, it just kind of drags out a bit on both parts, if I can dictate that, but let me kind of explain what I mean. So part 1 is... Yeah. Come on, just get up there. Good. So part 1 is... Stop. You build the mech. Now, the mech building is fun. Because you actually you get to explore, you get to do like fun little puzzles, and it's fun. Okay, actually getting here is fun. It takes a while, mind you, but it's fun. But having to do the waltz to... Oh god, where was it? To the Spirit Temple, like waltzing all this way is kind of boring and a chore, because it's fighting that you gotta do, it's annoying, it's just... It's just very long conceptually. Like, I find this part of going to each of the areas fun, and I like the puzzles. I do kind of wish that they implemented the other sages a bit. But then we have the waltz over to here. And then we have the construct fight. The construct fight is basically akin to Rock'em Sock'em Robots or Punch Out. And it's fun, at least to me. That stated, it's like, it's all about using Minoru. It's cheese heavy if you have a cannon equipped, which you can get one during the fight as well. Like, if you have a cannon, you stun lock it from a distance and just beat the crap out of it, and then it becomes a really easy boss. And I very much did that, because, of course I would. But I get why people don't like it. I get why people do not like this dungeon. But also, it's the Spirit Temple. You know what else was the Spirit Temple? The frickin' Spirit Temple from Ocarina of Time, where you basically saw people die and suffer and stuff. So then we had... Technically it was... Alright, so then we had the Hyrule Castle and Phantom Ganon. Now, I'm actually also going to put Deku Tree here as well, since that's the other spot. So, the castle part is annoying because it's not in a consistent order for running around. But to explain what I mean by that, it's... like, I think you start here, then you have to go like here, then you go down to here, and then here, and then you gotta go up here, but then it's like, then it'll go here, but then it'll go here, and it's just a chore to get to all the spots, and I was just actively getting aggravated by it. As for the design, obviously it's just the castle from the first game, so yeah, I think the design is good. It's definitely easier to read the map in comparison. And as for the actual Phantom Ganon fight, the one in the tree lost value because, oh, you know, you fought him already. The one in the throne room is just kind of annoying by a good bit. And it's just simply because there's a lot. You just fight like 20 of them. And then you get to fill your inventory with 80... Actually, wait. Up. Oh, what? Yeah! Cut the tree. Cut the tree. Yay! Sorry. I just, like... I had the mental thought process and I had to put it through. That's my fault. Dog is spazzing out. But anyway. There's a Gloom Sword. There's another Gloom Sword. There's a Gloom Sword. There's a Gloom Club, Gloom Club. Gloom Spear, another Gloom Spear from another Phantom Ganon. Like, I got kitted out with weapons to a heavy degree. And I'm like good weapon-wise, probably for the rest of me playing this game. If I was to ever play it off camera, which I'm really not gonna. But even then, it's like... I think a lot of it really fell down to, because I had the Master Sword, this fight here wasn't as bad. Because I'm pretty sure this does double damage against him. So... yeah. Then the final dungeon of sorts is basically the Depths Waltz, which... let me just make a spot too. So like going through the fire, having to go down through the Firelykes, up through the Horiblins, the Lionel fight, you pop out here, you gotta go all the way down here and do this and everything else. I didn't expect it. That I would have to actually do all of this. I didn't think he would just still be at the bottom of that as well. And obviously I like that the stairs are still used. The monster horde. It's just like a weird pseudo-reference to Skyward Sword, because that is a boss in that game where it's just a bunch of bokoblins and a bunch of, you know, standard enemies that you have to kill in order to get to Garahim. Oh god, was that his name? Oh my god. Girahim. I think it was the name. I think it's Girahim, not Garahim. But, yeah, it's just a casual Skyward Sword reference. But then we have Ganon with his multiple phases. Phase 1 was actually kind of shocking. Phase 2 was a little difficult, and then I really didn't expect. I really did not expect the dragon. I know people probably really don't believe me, but when that happened, I was just like, why didn't I think of this at all? I'm very mad at myself too for that. It just made perfect sense that he would end up doing that. It just made perfect sense. So, yeah. And DLC, I really went over this a lot. I don't think the game needs DLC. If it gets DLC, then I'm just going to state I don't think it's really all that necessary. Because I think the game's good enough as is. Like, it's complete, in my honest opinion. I've spent 80 hours. I'm still not done. I'm never going to be done. I got stuff to do. You know? It's definitely one of those cases of the game is done. I don't think they can really add anything else. I don't think they need to. Like, they could do a hard mode if people really beg and plead for it. But I'd rather that just be free of charge and people not have to spend money on it instead of having to spend money to, you know, get the hard mode and stuff. Like, it would just be nice. Alright, final opinions. Is the game good? Yes. Is it worth $70? Yes. Should it be $70? No, and I'm sad about it. I'm gonna dictate my official opinions on the $70 price tag. I'm hoping that Nintendo doesn't do this a lot. Okay? I hope this severely, because if Nintendo does it more consistently, it's gonna suck. However, this seems to be like the one of the year type thing, because Mario Wonder is 60, Pikmin 4 is 60, God damn. There. Like, most, if not all of their games that they've announced that are theirs are 60 or 50, which, if this is going to be the only one that does it, that's great. Have it be the only one. Keep it as the only one. We don't need it. Like, outside of collector's editions. So, yeah. I think that's properly everything. Like, I really don't know if Nintendo's going to do more $70 titles. I can't think of what they would do as 70. Like, I figured that they would do it for Wonder. I really did, but Wonder is 60. Pikmin 4 is 60. Like, I severely doubt they're going to make, you know, the Princess Peach game next year 70. Because I feel like everybody's going to get miffed. Metroid 70, I can't see at all. Because, yeah, but then at the same time, I probably see them doing it because it's not going to sell as much as, say, a Zelda or a Mario. I can see it with Pokemon, because, of course. But I can't really see it with anything else. Maybe, like, new Zelda titles that come out once every, like, 5-6 years, it'll be $70. But I really can't see it for anything else. So, I'm really hoping Nintendo just decided to just do it once. And this is going to be the only time they do it. There's a shrine here? Where at? I'm not going to do it. Oh, it's right there. Oh my god, it's literally right effing there. I mean, I knew it was, but it's just funny that it's just out there in the open. Where anybody can go. I think I was going to get that at one point and just mentally forgot about it. But yeah. That's Breath of the Wild. So I will load the save, which I can't. That kind of sucks, actually. I want to just be back at the same spot type thing. but don't know if I'll be able to. We'll find out. Continue. Nope! Because I didn't save down there. Great. Alright, cool. Here's my official final save. Because I didn't save down there. I probably should have, but it's fine. It's not going to kill me. Alright, that was Tears of the Kingdom. Officially. I have completed it. I don't know how many hours this whole series has been. At the very least, it's been like 80. Actually, let's find out. See if I can see it. Beep boop. I've played it for over 100 hours. Never mind. Here's the proof in the pudding right there. Alright. So yeah. I didn't expect it to be that short. That long, I mean. But I think I forgot that I had just a week of me playing the game for like 4 hours each day. Because I was off. But anyway, that was officially Tears of the Kingdom. We are done. I'm not going to be playing it anymore. Fun fact, I was actually going to do my final opinions as a video. But because obviously this was the way it was, I just did it here. And I'll just kind of do short form for the inevitable end of year like review over everything video like I did last year. But anyway, what is going to happen for the next week and the rest of the month. So there is a Splatfest on, I believe, the 14th and 15th. So that'll be happening, so don't worry. Pikmin 4 on the 21st, obviously. For this week, I have family coming over starting tomorrow. So streams probably will not happen. If they do, it'll be during the 2-hour nights where I'm just going to focus on random silly things. When the family leaves, I will come back to stuff. There's something that I'm going to do that requires llama. When you find it, you'll figure it out. The streams are just going to be short form and testing stuff, and even then, I don't know. I might just take a break because, yeah. But I have no idea. It really all depends on things. I have no idea what's going to happen, so time will tell. The tears will fall like tears in rain. I don't know. Anyway, I'm heading off. I hope you all have a good rest of the day. I hope you all have a good rest of the night. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever. I'm gonna go. And until next time, goodbye.